Hey everyone, this is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another Arrow News Thursday. This week, Season 4, Episode 16. What happens on this week's episode, Cupid's back in Star City, and she's going after her high-profile newlyweds after they get married, and she's kidnapping them and killing them. And the reason she does this because she's still getting over the death of Deathshot, and she still thinks that Arrow is dead, and she doesn't know that the Arrow became Green Arrow, and she's like everybody else thinking that he's dead. And that's why the reason she's doing this, because she loved both of them, and she's taking out her anger on these couples. And what's happening throughout the episode, Oliver and Felicity have broken up, and they're trying to work together still in the team, even though they're not together in relationship-wise. And there's tension in there, and it's awkward for both of them when they're trying to get through this, but they can't. And the reason they can't, they have to do a fake wedding to lure Cupid in, and they do. And the stuff they say in their vows they still love each other. They just can't be with each other because of the lie that Oliver Queen had as the Green Arrow. And at the end of the episode, they come to the conclusion, Felicity leaves the team, and she tells Oliver that she can never be with him again, because even though Oliver does not want to lie to her, there's going to be situations that come up with him as a Green Arrow that he had no choice but to lie to her, and she doesn't want to go through that again. So she supposedly leaves the team, but in the flash forward scenes at the gravesite, she's in the limousine with Oliver, so she really doesn't leave 100%. She comes back, and we just got to figure out how she's going to come back. And Oliver and them, while they're trying to find Cupid, are fighting her, and they saved the second couple. They couldn't save the first couple because she murdered them, and she was trying to do that to the second couple, but Speedy jumps on the limousine and then gets knocked out, and Oliver saves the second couple, and Cupid is away. And then they come up with a plan of the fake wedding, and Cupid comes in and shoots Oliver, and Oliver makes it look like that he's dead, but he's wearing cowboy tux, and the Arrow doesn't punch her. And Cupid got C4 with her, and she's about to blow up the building, and Speedy and Diggle come in and fight her, and then Oliver shoots her and incapacitates her, and she gets arrested. Now what's happening with the rest of the episode, Damien Darhk's on trial for all the stuff he's doing, and Quentin Lance is forced to go on stand to tell the people how he was involved and hide, and with doing this, he incriminates himself, and he's suspended from the force until the investigation is through. And that's really all that happened on this week's episode of Arrow. Now tell me what y'all think is going to happen now that Damien Darhk's in prison. As always, it's Preacher Man R&B, and I'm out. That's usually awesome.